Hollywood, and even the broader world of journalism was thrown into confusion, disbelief, and pure shock after whispers began circulating that Lindsay Czarniak, the accomplished sports anchor known for her poise, warmth, and razor-sharp professionalism, had allegedly informed her husband, Craig Melvin, of her intention to file for divorce. For more than a decade, Craig and Lindsay represented something rare in modern media marriages, a partnership built on shared values, mutual respect, and the steady balance between two thriving careers. They were a couple who managed to blend family life with ambition, who navigated the pressures of public scrutiny with grace, and who always appeared, at least to the outside world, unshakably united. So when rumors suggested that Lindsay, usually the calm and level-headed anchor in their relationship, had made such a life-altering declaration, no one quite knew what to think. Sources close to the couple described the atmosphere inside the Melvin household as tense, fragile, and emotionally charged. Craig, known for his warmth on NBC's Today Show and for the sincerity that radiates through his interviews, was reportedly blindsided by the shift. Those close to him say he reacted with sheer disbelief when Lindsay first communicated her intentions. And according to those same insiders, this wasn't a quiet, tearful conversation behind a closed door. It was a moment that carried the weight of years of unspoken strain, mismatched schedules, emotional exhaustion, and the heavy toll of two demanding careers pulling in opposite directions. What many don't see is the silent pressure that comes with a two-journalist household. Lindsay's career often takes her across the country covering major sporting events. Craig's schedule demands early mornings, relentless reporting, and emotional availability to millions of viewers every day. Somewhere between the airport terminals, studio lights, and bedtime stories for their children, the couple may have found themselves slowly drifting out of sync. When Lindsay delivered her news, those present say Craig did not take it calmly. Far from it. The moment the words left her lips, Craig's world seemed to collapse beneath him. The man who built a career on steady composure reportedly struggled to even form a sentence. This was the woman he had built a life with, the woman he always credited for grounding him, supporting him, strengthening him. Witnesses described the scene as deeply emotional. Craig insisted that their marriage wasn't something he was willing to lose, not without a fight. He is said to have begged Lindsay to reconsider, reminding her that marriages aren't defined by their challenges, but by their commitment to work through them. He spoke of their home, their children, the memories they had built in the quiet spaces between broadcasts and assignments. He reminded her of the obstacles they had already overcome: public scrutiny, cross-country commitments, and the relentless pace of the industry that shaped them both. But insiders claim Lindsay's decision didn't come from sudden frustration. Rather, it was the culmination of months, perhaps years, of feeling unheard, overwhelmed, or stretched impossibly thin. Her career demands constant travel and emotional stamina. Balancing that with motherhood and marriage may have simply become too heavy a burden to carry. After the initial shock subsided, Craig's disbelief reportedly transformed into a fierce, unwavering determination. He told close friends he wasn't prepared to let the greatest gift of his life slip through his fingers. In a move that surprised even his colleagues, he allegedly cleared his schedule, canceling upcoming commitments so he could be fully present at home, a man trying desperately to rebuild what he feared he was losing. Whether this emotional turning point marks the beginning of a reconciliation or the painful first chapter of separation remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. This is a story that has left fans, colleagues, and viewers around the world praying for healing, unity, and hope for a couple they believed would stand the test of time.